What's going on, guys? I'm Galaxy here, and today I have episode 27 of the Grimsby Town Career Mode. Thank you guys so much for the support on episode 26. I really do appreciate it. So, as you can see, we've got Swindon Town at home in the first game of the episode. We're 1 point inside the top 2. There's 5 games left in the season. Can we get that automatic promotion, boys? I'm praying that we can. Have a look. A lot of unfit players, so who's going to play centre mid? I'm going to put Edwards. He hasn't played for a while. Comley's going to have to go out. I'll chuck him there. I'm going to keep Lightning. I'm going to play Chambers. The strikers are going to stay the same. The centre backs, maybe Jones is going to come. Andrew. It's going to be a pretty weak team, but I think it should be able to get the job done. I'd rather have a fit team for this game as well. I don't have another centre back, do I? I don't. So one of them's gonna have to play. Gonna be Pearson. So I think, yeah, that's gonna be the team, guys. I'll show you the games we've got this episode. There's gonna be no changes in that team. Fighting for the championship. Surely we can get the job done. Look at the calendar. After that 4-2 loss, boys, that was so upsetting. So we have Swindon, then a week break, then we have Gillingham, then we have like a 3-day or 2-day break, then we have Bradford. We have Chesterfield on a 3-day break, so that might be a bit of a weak side if we've already secured top 2, which we might. So right, guys, as I said, that's the team. Let's get into this game against Shrewsbury. Against Swindon, sorry. So yeah, let's jump into this game. Alright, guys, here we are at Blundell Park. Can we get a win? We're only 1 point inside the top 2 with 2 teams sniffing on our necks at the moment. It's a rainy day at Blundell. That's not the best pass from the boys.
So I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
This is the lineup for the home side. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape.
Oh, you're kidding me. 4 minutes in. That D'Alfonso, he scored 2 goals against us last time. It is D'Alfonso. Far out. The former Villa player hurting me already.
Added minutes. Just working away to try and find an opening.
And D'Alfonso's there. Almost got his second. Good save by Richardson. And I saw it with one of the worst passes to Chambers I've ever seen, but he was off balance. So 1-0 at half time. I mean, let's have a look at the stats, or should I have a look at the scores then actually? 4 shots to 3, was it? 4 shots to 3, but both had 2 on target. So you have a lot of tired boys. Tate is going to give an Andrew to centre back because Pearson is knackered. And the big boy Connor Clark is coming on for Leiden. Let's keep going. D'Alfonso's goal in the 5th minute of the game. Turning point so far. Which could turn our top 2 hopes. You just don't know with 4.5 games left.
It's Harrison.
Chambers.
Chambers.
Nice bit of footwork.
Chambers, oh!
So close.
One more. There's still one more attack in this.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Get there. Edwards. Who's there? Oh, we lose 1-0 to Swindon. That could be very crucial now for our season. Oxford United 3-1. Barnsley 2-1, boys. We are going to 5th. Or 4th. Well, 4th, I think it is.
Chesterfield 1.
My Bogle roll at the club, I'm sorry.
Coventry City 1.
4th by 2 points, boys.
Gillingham 1. Oxford United.
I don't know what to say, that's not good.
Wall 2. Leighton Orient 2. Port Vale 1. Fleetwood Town 2.
Where's...
Rotherham United 2. Portsmouth 1. Shrewsbury Town 0. Plymouth Argyle 2.
Him going.
Southend United.
He's got 5-star weight for 4-star skills, so he looks like a pretty decent player if I can get him to grow.
Results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Rotherham United.
But boys, that is a crucial loss.
Oxford United with 70 points.
I mean, I know we can easily pick up more points,
Climbing the table are Barnsley
but
with 70 points, but only behind.
like now we should have our strongest team, but then we have a weak team against Bradford. Should have a 2-day break. So should I spread it out? Don't know. I think I was going to get points on them. That's got to be the more important thing at the moment. So I think I'll go with that, boys, in that game. Let's jump straight into it. 3 points now is such a big thing, boys. Let's get straight into it.
Well, this
Alright,
is
guys, here we are
League One. I'm Martin
at
Tyler,
Court Lane.
and Alan Smith is with me.
Pleasure to be here, Martin. Can't wait.
4th place, boys. There could be one more episode in this season. 4 games remaining. 2 points underneath second.
Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today.
On a 4-game losing streak. Can we break
A
it?
bit of solidity in the middle of the park, and I think the onus is on the full.
Praying that we can, or not with a park like that. Harrison. I see a runner, Soro. What a ball that is. If he can get to it, he does. Murphy. Back to Harrison. Murphy, can he get to it?
Tackle. It's right. Goal news from Oxford.
It's a goal for Walsall.
Yes.
8 minutes played.
Yes, Walsall.
Thanks, Alan.
What a ball. Go. Osoro. Osoro. Joel Osoro.
Attack now. Shots on here.
Oh my!
Broken through here with a really good goal.
Pressure was on. I had to go for it, and bloody oath, I can't believe I did. That is a strike and a half. Oxford go down, we go up.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly
Joel Osoro.
harder than he did there.
Oh, that is a great finish, mate. That
You can see
look at the curve on this, boys.
point on it.
What a finish. What a finish. 1-0 Grimsby, 10 minutes in.
1-0 here.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Huge game.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Good reading of the play by the
Harrison.
defender. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In quickly.
Osoro. 2-0 Grimsby.
The old 1-2.
Osoro has got them both in the first 16 minutes. Come on.
Well, he's doubled up here.
What play.
Second goal.
Bad passing from Gillingham. Murphy to Osoro. First time finish as well. Only goals of that for his season. It's his 17th, boys.
Just wide
2-0.
margin here to 2-0.
Why can't I play this last week? Or last game?
Well, that playoff place that has looked elusive from time to time will be theirs if results go in their favour, allied to what they're doing here today.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
It's the
Oh my God.
opportunities.
Oh.
Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
They've got the ball and the
Osoro again. Osoro.
attacking now. In with a
No way. I don't believe this.
It's his third goal.
Osoro has scored 3 goals in 20 minutes.
On form. They will be
Oh my gosh.
afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry.
Joel Osoro has scored a hat-trick in 25 minutes.
Moving forward.
Harrison, win that down.
Some danger to the opposition.
That Osoro, there it is. Leiden. May as well.
Well, that's not even.
So half-time, we're 3-0 up. Let's have a look at the scores. Barnsley are winning, that's not good. And Oxford are 1-1. So we can go above Oxford, but at the moment not above Barnsley, who will take a bit of a... I still have a 2-point gap on us.
Who and when? Patience is the name of the game at the moment. On to the attack now.
Harrison, strike it, son. Ooh,
Oh, well saved.
there we go.
Well, they line up for the corner.
Good whip. Harrison. Oh my.
Won the aerial battle, but didn't get a goal to...
This game could easily be one of those 4 or 5-0 games, boys.
This lad, but couldn't add to the collection there.
Asoro
The break is
for
definitely...
4 goals. Asoro's got it. And now, as it is 4-0, I think it's a good time to actually show you guys, before I celebrate, nothing. No sliders. I know I keep doing this every time I get like a big win, but boys, I don't cheat. Don't put sliders on. It's 4-0. Asoro's got all 4. I don't know how, but Joel Asoro's got all 4 goals. What an assist from Harrison.
Great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he...
That is a good finish from Joel Asoro.
They don't come around very often.
No, he's catching for that golden boot. He's got all 4.
To be a comfortable game. This
Who would have thought?
quarter of an hour left.
Bogle,
On my watch.
play it. Try to play to Connor Clark. Boys,
For right. And here's the shot.
okay.
By a lot, but they
Okay.
taken the first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't.
That is a good finish.
Striker is known for
I
that.
can't say much about that, boys. That is a good finish.
Ball line
It's looking like they're going to. That's a shocking ball. Let's hold it up.
forward for the goalkeeper.
And we do get a 4-1 win against Gillingham. Asoro is collecting the match ball. So, 8 shots, 5 on target to 5 shots, 2 on target. And Barnsley won and Oxford drew. So we are in 3rd place.
English.
Boys, this is getting a bit nerve-wracking, I tell ya.
Bristol Rovers 0. Bradford City 1.
Getting very nerve-wracking this time.
Chesterfield 0. Coventry City
I think we've got
0.
3 games left.
1. Plymouth Argyle 2.
3 games left.
Port Vale 0.
Alright, boy, I just need Barnsley to drop points.
Swindon Town 1.
Bradford, Peterborough and Chesterfield.
Walsall 1.
Boys,
Peterborough United 1. Southend
2 points
2.
is all it is.
Portsmouth 2. Millwall
Do a bit of training.
Rotherham
It's
United
gone a fair bit. Also, Griffiths is doing very well as well, so
0. Milton Keynes Dons.
get him growing, because he could be a future first-team player.
That's had on the
4-star skills, boys. 5-star weak foot, so he's an absolute gun.
Rotherham United with 89 points.
Hopefully the big 3 are fit, because they're pretty much going to decide the
3
game.
points. In 4th and falling are
To be honest, that's how the ladder's been all year. I've been in 3rd.
only behind.
Barnsley's always been in 2nd.
In 5th, Northampton Town with
I like what you do. We're home to Bradford. The big 3 is fit enough. I think the whole team is fit enough, considering we have a week break. So
on goal difference. In 7th,
Kafatri is coming on for Edwards, as he's really not fit. But besides that, the team is looking pretty good.
in 8th,
So boys, that's going to be the team. Just Kafatri in for Edwards. Let's jump into this game against Bradford. 3 points. I'm going to turn on that goal news for Barnsley only.
up the table, second.
Can we sneak back into the top 2? 3 games left. We have to hold it. Come on, boys. Alright, boys. Here we are at Blundell Park versus Bradford.
Have you with us, Martin Tyler here and Alan
A
Smith.
loss of points now, I reckon, is it. We cannot afford to drop points if we're going to finish in the top 2.
4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone.
At least we broke that 4-game losing streak.
Clean sheet, and they've done the job. But I think they've got to be positive, try and score a goal.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shot on!
You're actually kidding me. That's like the Joel Asoro goal.
The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
That is literally like the Joel Asoro goal that I scored last game.
It's time. It's
And Harrison.
Attacking well here.
Half time. 1-0. What are the scores around the grounds? I don't really care about them actually. Rotherham have already won the league. So Chambers for Lydon. Connor Clark for Comley. For Pearson. That's what we'll go with. Boys, 45 minutes to change this season. to give us some hope.
Going to see a triple substitution now. A goal from Millwall.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him, because one more opportunity to get an equaliser.
That could be our time gone, boys. Bradford are going to get a 1-0 win at Grimsby.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
They do. We do lose a thrilling game. We had so many chances in that second half. Well, apparently we only had 4 shots. It didn't feel like it, but if Oxford win, we're going to 4th. Like,
Second leg. Arsenal won by a
2 games left, 6 points up for grabs.
Manchester City 1, Borussia Dortmund 0.
Barnsley and Oxford yet to play.
Football League 1, Burton Albion 2, Peterborough United 1. Coventry
I want to have a look, boys. I don't really as well.
1. Millwall
They drew and Barnsley drew, so it's only a 3-point gap with 2 games left. So
Chesterfield 2.
there's still hope. There's 6 points up for grabs,
Those results mean to the league table.
and we're in 4th again because bloody we keep losing games when we shouldn't.
Points. In second, Barnsley with 73 points.
We've got 2 of them. I think one's a scouting update.
In fourth, Oxford United with 71 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth,
Sign him up.
the table are Burton Albion.
Sign him up and reject him.
In sixth,
No, I'm not attending any press conferences. Too stressful of a time for me.
64 points, with a game
Another
in hand
few day
on the
break.
team above.
Apparently we're not on track. So 4th. Yeah, I know that's not good. I know my financials not very good. I still think keep my job at the end of the day, but we've got Peterborough away who are not inside. Are they pretty low down the ladder? Yeah, they're 19th, boys. We've got to get the 3 points. Team is exactly the same. Let's jump into it. Come on, boys. Don't give up. 2 games left. 6 points up for grabs. Let's get all of them. Let's get all 6. Alright. Here we are. Court Lane. Or Court Lane, sorry. Versus Peterborough.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Come on, Grimsby. Give it one last shot, boys.
Against Grimsby Town. Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Good play.
The players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on...
6 points up for grabs.
And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more...
I mean, it's looking like it's going to be playoffs. We just don't know with the Grimsby, do you? Like,
Tried to tackle here.
I wouldn't mind playoffs, but I just deserve that top 2. Like, we're in there for so long.
Intercepted well. Murphy. It's in. It's a great...
Off a turnover from Peterborough. Gets the goal for Grimsby Town.
Whether that will change both managers' approach.
Oh my gosh.
And I wondered about the keeper, but he's just beaten by sheer power from outside the...
That is a good strike. It's his 6th goal in the league. Boys.
1-0.
Boys.
3 more minutes.
But also, boys, not getting promoted could be good because I don't think my team's championship ready. But we could get a bit more money to spend. I need to start buying some good players. But half time, 1-0 up. Jacob Murphy with a pretty decent strike. Barnsley are drawing. That's the only one I saw. Only one I saw. I had enough time to say I accidentally skipped it. But I saw Barnsley 1-1. So that's not good.
The start now of the second period.
But playoffs, boys. Looking almost certain.
Not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Lydon, Harrison, he hasn't scored in a while, can't get there.
Goalkeeper can...
So it could look like it's going to be a 1-0 win. Just praying a result goes my way that Barnsley do not get the lose, please. At the top one, they get a 2-2 draw, boys. We're going to go to playoffs.
English.
So we're going above Oxford, so we're 3rd.
2, Millwall 2.
But if I'm correct,
Chesterfield 2, Shrewsbury Town 2. Fleetwood Town.
It's the gap on us. Oh no.
1.
They cannot win this game, boys. Because they drew. Alright.
2. Bradford
Boys.
City, 0. Northampton
Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
Rovers 0.
I am nervous. It's come down to the last day of the season. Decide top 2. I'm literally just going to go with the same team. I cannot change it. I just can't. Same team, boys. Chesterfield at home. Let's get into it. Come on, Grimsby. I'm going to put on goal for Barnsley. I want to show you guys, just in case this game is absolutely extraordinary, or what happens. World class, 4-minute halves, goal news. The only one I care about is MK Dons versus Barnsley. That is it. That is the game. Let's get into it, boys. Come on, Grimsby. The last day of the season. Let's get into it.
Oh, we've got a great
Boys, the last day of the season.
We're both really looking forward to describing it.
Barnsley are playing MK Dons.
And this game is Grimsby Town. They play Chesterfield.
A draw for them and a win for us makes me go above them and into second place.
Diamond shape.
I thought I didn't have enough time.
Particularly during matches, it may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah.
This could be it.
Yeah.
For the goalkeeper.
Half-time 0-0. I'm nervous, boys, to have a look. Alright, MK Dons. 0-0. Oh. Boys, 0-0. Connor Clark. I need to give Watson a run as well. Chambers and Watson
And it's going to be
coming on.
2 changes here.
Come on. Murphy.
Now here's a chance for
Harrison. Yes, finally!
Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away.
Finally.
And now they've got their reward. Nicely taken.
Harrison.
Patience has paid
Oh.
off. First goal of the game in this second half. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. O'Shea. Tackle goes in.
Joel Asoro now. He wants to join in. Chambers makes it 2.
He scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to...
Come on, boys.
They played well to this point.
I think
But sometimes
I'm just praying that MK Dons can do me a favour.
We'll see.
If not, I do think we're the best team in the league and we should win the playoffs. Like, in the playoffs, I reckon, sorry. Rotherham killed this league.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick.
Is it playoffs, boys?
In the midfield area.
Soro. Oh, I could have probably shot with a Soro, but
Such a good idea.
I'd rather make sure we score. Pearson.
Forward play from them. Cross coming in now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared.
Murphy getting man of the match. Asoro, here we go.
Here comes the counter.
Joel Asoro deserves a goal, gets a goal. 3-0.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds.
Well, the fans are in fine voice now because that goal has just made it even more likely that they will clinch promotion.
No way. If MK Dons equalise, the commentator said more likely to get promotion.
Got plenty of
Oh, please, MK Dons.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0.
Okay.
Well, tremendous joy at the final whistle because that does, Alan, confirm...
What? We got promotion, boys. MK Dons.
You have your ups and downs.
No way. Yes.
And during those downs, you've got to stick together, but these lads did that.
Terrific
Yes.
teamwork. Some great individual performances.
Yes, we did it, boys, on the last day.
Added up to a step up in league status for next season.
We did it.
Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season. And you know what? I can't wait for the next now.
Oh, didn't show us raising the trophy. Oh. Boys, look at those stats. Like, 11 shots, 10 on target to 1 shot. MK Dons, I owe you something, buddy. That is great. We get promotion.
Bristol Rovers
Second
1,
place, boys.
United 1, Burton Albion 0, Portsmouth 1.
We did it by 1 point.
Peterborough United 1, Millwall 1,
1 point, lads.
2, Milton Keynes Dons.
Oh, I'll take it, boys. That is so good.
1, Plymouth Argyle
I can't believe that.
and Orient 2.
So do a bit more training, get Griffiths up. He's apparently gone down minus 11 since I've signed him, so that's not very good, but he will grow a lot.
Southend United 0, Rotherham United 3.
It's good if I can grow some youth now, but boys,
Fleetwood Town,
I can't believe it. We're promoted to the championship.
Northampton Town.
It's the championship, boys. Like,
What that means for the league.
I think we're in profit now.
At the top of the table remain Rotherham United with 95 points.
Oh, let's simulate up. He's going to get to the season.
Points. In fourth, Oxford United with 74 points.
I honestly don't believe it,
In
boys.
fifth, climbing the table are Portsmouth.
That
with
is
70
huge.
Points. In sixth, rising up the table are Coventry
Good
City.
boys.
with
Oh.
69 points. In seventh,
Next transfer to Andrew, mate. You played so many games in that last month, but I will probably be selling you anyway. You're very low rated.
with 60
And now I have to start investing in some high rated players, like better players now.
Bottom of the table, Gillingham with 32.
Oh, so Gillingham, well, that's why I thumped
Moving
them.
up the table,
At
second
the bottom of the ladder.
with 34.
Boys, we are promoted.
Swindon Town with 46.
Promoted to the championship. One more season
United with
like that, and we could be in the Premier League.
bottom, moving down.
Oh, that is so good, boys. But as I said, if we don't get better players, we're not going to get in the championship. Get in the Premier League. But there's still hope. I mean, let's do as much training as we can, because I cannot wait, boys. So what I'm going to do, I'll leave it here for this episode, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button for promotion. Hit 5 likes, I really appreciate it. So, boys, next episode is the start of the preseason tournament and transfers. Let me know your suggestions in the comments below. I don't know my budget yet, but be decent, around 70 odd rated. Got to fix this Grimsby team up. So, yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys later.